your dedicated space for everything that roars on two wheels and beyond, where heritage meets horsepower and innovation fuses with rebellion. Today we dive into the resurrection of an icon, the 2025 Harley Davidson V-Rod, a reimagined version of the legendary V-Rod that shook the cruiser world 2 decades ago and now returns, rebranded and revitalized, as the V-Rod. Built to honor Harley's performance lineage while embracing the future of American muscle on two wheels, the 2025 V-Rod fuses drag bike aggression with road-ready sophistication, creating a motorcycle that blurs the lines between cruiser, sport, and street performance. After years of speculation, spy shots, and rumors, Harley Davidson has finally revived one of its most daring designs, and this time it's not just louder, it's smarter, faster, and more refined. This modern V-Rod is the embodiment of Harley's bold move into the hybrid space between traditional torque and new-age tech, built for the rider who wants attitude without apology, power without limits, and style without compromise. From its distinctive silhouette to its all-new Revolution Max platform, from cutting-edge electronics to unmatched road presence, the V-Rod is not just a revival, it's a revolution. In this script, we'll cover its legacy, design, engine, performance, tech, pricing, and why the V-Rod is poised to become the next great American motorcycle story. The legacy of the 2025 Harley Davidson V-Rod. The story of the V-Rod starts with the V-Rod, launched in 2001 as one of Harley Davidson's most radical departures from tradition. Co-developed with Porsche, the original V-Rod featured the Revolution engine, a liquid-cooled 1,131 cubic centimeters V-twin that broke away from Harley's air-cooled heritage and aimed squarely at performance cruiser rivals from Europe and Japan. With its stretched-out stance, drag-style bars, and massive rear tire, the V-Rod was a brute, muscular, unapologetic, and beloved by those who wanted power with street credibility. Over the years, it evolved into various forms, the V-Score, Night Rod, Muscle, but by 2017, it was discontinued, leaving behind a cult following and a giant hole in Harley's performance lineup. For years, enthusiasts begged for its return, a V-Rod for the modern era, and in 2025, Harley delivered. Rebranded as the V-Rod, the 2025 model is not just a continuation of the V-Rod legacy, it's a technological evolution that acknowledges where Harley has come from and where it's going. Drawing on lessons from the Pan America and Sportster S, it brings Harley's latest engineering innovation into the V-Rod silhouette. It doesn't imitate the past, it builds upon it. This is a cruiser born not only from muscle and torque but from intelligence, rider feedback, and the recognition that raw power needs to be matched by refined control. The legacy of the V-Rod lives on in the V-Rod, stronger and more purposeful than ever before. Design and aesthetic. Visually, the 2025 Harley Davidson V-Rod strikes a perfect balance between heritage aggression and futuristic minimalism. It retains the low-slung, long-wheelbase stance that defined the V-Rod, with a modernized silhouette that emphasizes both performance and presence. The frame is a lightweight modular aluminum trellis design, exposing portions of the powertrain for visual drama while reducing overall mass. The tank, now actually housing electronics while fuel sits under the seat, features sculpted knee indents, deep channels, and embossed V-Rod badging, available in color options like Asphalt Shadow, Inferno Bronze, and Deep Sapphire. The LED headlamp is a wide horizontal blade tucked into a shroud that hints at muscle cars and cyberpunk alike, flanked by integrated turn signals in the bar ends. The handlebars are flat and drag style, mounted low and wide with billet aluminum risers, contributing to the V-Rod's stretched, aggressive profile. The radiator shrouds have been styled to flow with the air scoops, and the new twin-spar swing arm supports a meaty 240mm rear tire that screams dominance. The wheels are forged alloy with a satin graphite finish, 19 inches in the front and 18 in the rear, each wrapped in high-performance Dunlop rubber designed for speed and grip. Minimalist LED taillights and a unique underseat dual exhaust setup provide a clean rear aesthetic while still delivering visual muscle. Everything about the V-Rod's design, from its stance to its sculpted engine covers, speaks of restrained aggression. A modern American street fighter born in Milwaukee but bred to dominate streets around the world. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Harley Davidson V-Rod lies the newly tuned Revolution Max 1570T, a 1,570 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, DOHC 60-degree V-twin that builds upon the platform introduced in the Pan America and Sportster S but reworked here for low-end torque and explosive acceleration. This engine delivers 160 horsepower at 8,750 RPM and 133 pound-foot of torque at just 5,000 RPM, offering instant thrust from any gear and a linear power curve that makes the V-Rod feel explosive yet controllable. The engine features variable valve timing, forged aluminum pistons, lightweight internals, and a performance-tuned exhaust system that delivers a snarling, metallic bark under throttle and a satisfying burble at idle. The 6-speed transmission is buttery smooth, with a slip-and-assist clutch that reduces lever effort and prevents rear-wheel hop under aggressive downshifts. The frame-mounted engine contributes to structural rigidity, enhancing high-speed stability and cornering precision. The V-Rod also features a new Launch Plus function, which optimizes revs, clutch engagement, and rear-wheel grip for drag strip-style takeoffs. In terms of performance, this bike is a bullet, 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.5 seconds, a top speed north of 140 miles per hour, and the kind of roll-on acceleration that embarrasses supersport bikes in real-world conditions. Whether you're carving urban canyons or dominating open roads, the V-Rod delivers pure adrenaline with refinement and authority. Technology and features. The 2025 V-Rod is packed with modern technology that elevates the riding experience without cluttering it. A 5.5-inch full-color TFT display sits atop the triple clamp, offering customizable readouts, turn-by-turn navigation, music control, and smartphone pairing via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. It supports Harley's Ride App Plus with ride tracking, diagnostics, and over-the-air software updates. For riding modes, street, sport, rain, and custom, let riders tune throttle response, engine braking, ABS, and traction control. The V-Rod features Cornering Enhanced Traction Control System, CTCS, Cornering ABS, and a Drag Torque Slip Control System, DSCS, for managing hard downshifts. The Inertial Measurement Unit, IMU, ensures all rider aids function with lean angle awareness, providing an invisible safety net when riding aggressively. Cruise control is standard, as are keyless ignition, tire pressure monitoring, a USB-C charging port, and proximity-based seat unlock. The lighting system includes adaptive LED headlamps, auto-canceling turn signals, and programmable hazard flashes. Optional tech includes a performance data logger, lean angle indicator, and track telemetry, features rarely seen on Harley platforms. Riders can even sync helmet comm systems and access voice controls for phone calls, directions, and ride mode switching. This is Harley's most connected and intelligent power cruiser yet, proving that muscle and brain can coexist without sacrificing soul. Riding experience. The experience of riding the 2025 V-Rod is best described as controlled violence, a rush of sound, torque, and forward motion channeled through ergonomics and technology that make you feel like a superhero on wheels. The moment you swing a leg over the low-slung 27-inch seat, you're met with a cockpit that feels both familiar and futuristic. The bars fall naturally to hand, the mid-mounted foot controls keep you planted, and the seat supports long rides without compromising feedback. Fire up the Revolution Max 1570T and it barks to life with a deep, raspy note that turns heads and raises pulses. In traffic, the bike is surprisingly maneuverable. The throttle is responsive but not twitchy, the clutch is light, and the steering is precise, thanks to the steep rake and wide bars. On twisty roads, the V-Rod shines, flickable despite its long wheelbase, with enough lean angle to embarrass sport tourers. In sport mode, it's a rocket ship, delivering peak performance with sharp throttle response and taut suspension feel. In street mode, it becomes more relaxed, perfect for cruising or commuting. The Brembo radial-mounted brakes offer phenomenal stopping power with great lever feel and modulation. At speed, the bike feels rock-solid, stable, predictable, and always ready for more. The seat and suspension combo soak up road imperfections without isolating you from the road, delivering the kind of refined, muscular ride that defines modern Harley performance. Long rides are enhanced by cruise control, vibration damping, and rider-focused ergonomics. Whether tearing down city streets or powering through mountain roads, the 2025 V-Rod is confidence-inspiring, thrilling, and deeply satisfying in every way. Pricing. The 2025 Harley Davidson V-Rod is priced to reflect its premium engineering and performance pedigree. The base V-Rod standard starts at $19,499, featuring all-core technology, rider aids, and premium finishes. The V-Rod S, with upgraded suspension, performance intake, and quickshifter, retails at $21,995, while the top-tier V-Rod are limited with all-in suspension, special edition paint, custom wheels, and data telemetry package comes in at $24,999. Harley offer.